that girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel to give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
Here we go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
At the 17-yard line.
One, ready?
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Let's get set.
Play action. It's Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be second down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. This is Brown going up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Burrow looking to pass. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This a 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Evan McPherson on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, here we go, hey. 300%. Ours. Catch left.
Gino down to throw. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And great blocking downfield. He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Once again, it's Genty. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Smith. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Genty, incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Gino going to hand it to Genty. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. Now they've gotten it to the one. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bengals 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
Let's get set.
Now Burrow. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I'm one, right?
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. In motion left is Higgins. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And the Raiders have got him. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now is Gino. And that's going to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Smith, an incomplete pass on first.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go from the desert. This returnable from the 4.
First and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Horton. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, that is a dunk on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. Done.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That is a big play for Cincinnati. It covers 51 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay. Second and 11.
Strike. Here we go. 390%.
From the gun, it's Gino. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more power.
Hold on. Line. 390%.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
On 2. Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie. Chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the star in his range. Really outlaw that'll never get changed.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's get set. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 wide.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. And he will score. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Turner. Switch. You know this good shot. Come on, son.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from Akers Brown. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cover.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was looking for Jack Besh that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
53.
Now Genty. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Check 59. Cover.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bell. throws. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. From the shotgun, Smith. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down. Gino to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
One, ready? Here we go.
Here's P-Rock. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. Ready?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Guns. Got. 11. Right 80. Motion. Got.
Now, Burrow. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Andrew Van Ginkel gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Here we go. Ready? 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Cincinnati.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
On first down, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 27-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
At the 32-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll go again with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
These are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Here's Gino. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9. At the Bengals.
Throwing on second down. Smith. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. There's Jefferson. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
From the gun on third down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He gets free. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
14 yards. And the Raider first down.
Now, Gino. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. To the goal line and in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right inside.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Raiders 21, Bengals 20.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's get set. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Piron. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
First and 10.
Here we go. Can.
The motion man is Boyd.
Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here we go.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
On second down, Smith. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Fine, ready? Here we go. 11.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Darian Porter in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6.
180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Gun. Got. 180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. And we got to push it up. We got to push it up.
Burrow from out of the gun here on first down. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go. Got.
Now it's Pira. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On 1, ready?
From the 43, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
They'll try to run with their fullback, and he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Second and 5.
11. Right 80.
Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive.
Here we go.
Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's good. For a Las
1 quarter
Vegas.
remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Salon. Hey, ice.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Easy.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the
A
ground.
gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
13 next,
First
13
and
next.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Indy.
They run out of the gun with Denty. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Once again, it's Genty. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. He picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. Genty. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
One more time with Genty. And he will score. Game on. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Here we go.
A run. It's Pima. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 12, behind. 180. 180.
Burrow. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Let's get set. Can.
Now, Burrow. To the outside, it's hooked in by Chase. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Stop. Right 80. Right shot.
On the carry is P-Rob. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now. We'll work this out wide to P-Rob. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Raiders 28. McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. Forced to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Vegas.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 1st down is Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hold. 49, flip it off, 49. Line. 53.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. We'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Tuesday. And here we go, hey. 10%, 390%. Middle. Hey, trio left.
Smith from the gun on third down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals.
Good game, brother.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Somebody got a boy, I know. Somebody got a boy, I boy.
Hey, here we go, hey. Good shot.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready. 390%.
They'll go down to a knee. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
390%.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.